Hey, hey, it's me, the man in orange. And I know it's been a while. I'm a pretty busy orange lad. I'm a high school senior after all. You know, AP exams, internships, you know, school stuff. But that doesn't mean I haven't been busy. Let me show you what I've been working on. Now, on to the showcase. So, to start it all off, let me show you what I've been practicing on. To start off, I've been working on my autonomy practice, using references from manga, primarily Black Clover. I first started off using Asta and his arms, and then I moved on to Captain Yami and his torso and his overall build. Though I still don't really understand anatomy, I am trying. The lines, I kind of understand the lines and where they're supposed to go. But I would be lying if I say I'd mastered this skill. I'd be lying if I'm intermediate at it. But practice makes perfect overall. And I'm not gonna get anywhere if I don't try. So this is all I have. I'm stuttering, but what am I doing? That's it for the anatomy. But let's move on to values. The second thing I was practicing, while also using black over material. For the values, I thought I've been procrastinating on it, Between like a couple of days, I still got schoolwork to do, but gotta keep practicing. I used gray and dark values. At first, I thought I was gonna have like a boring time or be annoyed about it, but in all actuality, after seeing how it came out, actually, not even during, I was having so much fun. To be honest, I was like, this is looking good. This is looking really good. So I kept going with it. It was looking better and better, fixing some shading problems and proportional issues. But overall, I think it did pretty well practicing this. Now, on to the next one. Well, this one here. This one is one of my original characters. Yeah, I know. LC's. You love him, you hate him, But this is one of my own. And one of the characters I plan to put in my, me and T's fighting game. I came up with the name. It's called Beat Motion. He came up with the idea. Extended fighting stage, double the size of the stage of Guilty Gear, and all gonna be based around speed and just dragging your opponent around across the stage. Keep that fighting on. And one of the characters I made is a Chainmancer. He's gonna be manipulating, chains and stuff. Hooks, bowling ball, well, not bowling balls. What's that thing called? Wrecking balls, bear traps. Kinda like a trapper. Snowballer, something like that. And his name, well, if it is obvious with the big colorful letters on the top left, it's Exus. This, I've been trying some of the tips that have been given to me, or not given to me, but that I've researched on by other artists. And I've been trying out the technique, and I seem to like it. Big dark background, filled with stuff that they use, and a little colorful highlight surrounding your body. For the drip of the character himself, I thought of it, wrote down the stuff. A little bit of Virgil's jacket, or not jacket, but inner. Cool jacket, like no sleeve. Have his chains going around his arms, moving around like tentacles. And one of those, emo or hard rock or something like that, with the chains around the legs. Okay, stuff like that. And on his hat, wide rim. You have a little ball. Just rolling around, Ooh. He's gonna look so tough in the future. But that's what I have for this one. Took me a little bit, but it worked out. Next one. Comet-born Scizor. See, Scizor is my favorite Pokemon. Second only to Hitmonchan, the punching goat. Who can't fight the meta? He'll never be meta, but he's meta in my heart. He's meta in my heart, guys. Please, love him. Give him like one punch move and instant 1 KOs all Pokemon. Alright, anyways, I was thinking of making a Scizor, like with a new design, hence the Comet-born Scizor. I didn't really know what to change, but I kind of liked the idea of the spikes, so I gave him little spikes on the chin and extra spikes around the star on his forehead. Anyways, I didn't know what else to change, but hopefully in the future I figure whatever. Well, I want to add more to this Pokemon. I also drew him in the forest, with fire, because I wanted to have aura, because he's 4 times weak to fire. So if I just placed him right in front of the fire and he just stand like 10 toes, so tough. This fire don't mean shit to me. Ooh, fire. I think it's kind of cold in here. Okay, so tough. Staring at the fire. Little shade, shade in the back. Ugh, so tough. And now on to the second to last. I drew Asta. See, I use references for this one because I'm not good enough to not use references. Anime is super detailed and shit. So I've been trying my best. So I drew all the line work first, and then I went on with the color. I'm not good with color, but the way this turned out, I'm happy. I'm glad this occurred. I used blue shades, kind of like how they do in Guilty Gear, and it came out okay. Little skin shading kind of reminds me of Dragon Ball, but yeah, it's looking good. Background, I didn't try so hard, but it looks really good. I figured out that if you use for trees, I use the darker color, and then so for each tree that's going in front of those trees, I made those trees lighter than the past tree, but not with the white, going to white, but going to a lighter color. So tough, so good. And for the mountain in the background, I use Bob Ross's technique. That guy with an afro, white, I think, with a beard, canvas, dark room, chill voice narration, You want to gently stroke the canvas. Something like that. And he was not wrong. I gently, you know.
Huh?
Maybe different on digital, but this shit came out really good. You know, it may not be paint, but it's art all the same. Woo! I started losing it on the clouds though. I started losing that edge. Oh, my power, it's gone. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been drawing so long. But I pulled through. Yeah, I pulled through with the clouds. Ooh, got it out. And this is how it came out. Came out really nice. I'm proud of this one. And now for my final. Yeah, it's not finished. I had that, you know, all artists have this. Ooh, I have a cool idea in my head, but I cannot produce it on paper. I think I can. I'm pretty sure. I definitely can produce this, but I'm like procrastinating on it. Lazy, you know, a little bit lazy on this. But, well, yeah. Monster Hunter, right? Diablos, hammer, bonk bonk hammer. Ooh, oonga boonga. Yes, I want that hunter up. Diablo. I'm gonna get. You're not gonna hit me. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Something like that. Looks so tough. And like with the hammer, it's gonna have with Diablos and the hammer, they're gonna have that little drive impact from Street Fighter 6 effect with Street Fighter 5. They both have that little paint smudge, like drift. It's gonna look so tough. But this is not the end. You thought it was gonna be done. It's not. I got an animation for you. It's not done. See in the top left? Me versus Asta. Ooh, self-insert. Whoa. Self-insert. Oh, I don't like it. Fuck you. I want self-insert. I want to beat up Asta. Or him beating me up when we fight to the death or some shit. Let me go. See. Look. I want him to like. Let me press play. He opens his eyes. You wanna be a part of the Black Wolves? Yeah. Black Hurricane. Trips on the rock. He throws the sword. I laugh him. Our stomachs grumble. Hungry. Let me go back to like, it was fun. It's like, that was fun. We should fight again. Something like that. It takes so long. It's so hard. Oh. Like that one fake alien they found. Oh, dry bones. Like even with the silhouette and stuff. Like the class, like just stick figures. Kind of hard. And I haven't built up the stamina for it. Well, I'm trying though. I am trying. You can also see in the top left that I also like try to make an animation for my first video that like I voiced in the finals of the firing range. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's no joke for animation. 4 frames. No, like 4 frames. Not like 4 frames like for a second, but like 4 60 divided by 4, 30 frames a second. That shit is hard. I only got 22 seconds done. Damn. Anyways, this is not it either. But I'll show you the next video. I love you. See ya. Bye. My little